Welcome back to News Geelong this Friday evening. We'll head to the local footy now, catching up with North Geelong coach Darren Doggy Ryan.
Once you spread East Geelong, you really looked good on the overlap. So that's obviously a big bonus when you've got so much talent back there that can get the ball out and know that they can deliver the ball to the blokes through the middle of the ground. Because it looked amazing sitting back watching.
Yeah, definitely, Smithy. They're, our back six, they've really built themselves up to be arguably our best defensive side in the competition. And they're all good ball users, they're all good ball runners and carriers. And with blokes like Gibbo down there selling the side, and old Matho just keep week in, week out being the strength of the club. And with JB and Taylor Reynolds and Yugi Swinnerson, our back line's absolutely fantastic, mate.
Brady Watts is probably the lightest I've ever seen him, mate. Is he doesn't seem to have that same body size. Has he done something different over the last couple of years since he's been at West, or is it just I don't know. Brody's always been a big kid, and he looks really fit and looks good off that half back line. Has he done something different or not?
Oh, to be honest, he's been like that for 2 years for us. His strength is phenomenal. He's just getting a really strong unit, and he's got playing with a real lot of confidence, Smitty. And when you're playing with confidence, and he just feels super strong, and he's got a lot of belief in himself, and he's one of them blokes who's got that die-hard. I've got the ball, no one's going to bring me down, and he's been exceptional for us, mate. He's working really hard.
Were you expecting East Geelong to change their forward structure at any stage? I just felt they got, as I said, the half forward line seemed to break down a fair bit. Just a Cameron or even a Johnson or someone like that to go down just for something different, or even a Ricky O'Toole sitting deep in the forward line. I expected that to happen. I just didn't see it work.
I'm glad they never, mate. But I thought, the one thing we've got 7 defenders that can carry on bigs and smalls. And if they rotate, I've got full faith in our back line. And when sides don't rotate against us, we're wrapped, because obviously then we've got a confidence in our guys to cover them. But even when they do rotate, then we know we've got Gibbo and Matho down. We've got a lot of level-headed blokes who've got experience and can either play on a tall or a small. And I basically give them free range. They've got to organise themselves, structure themselves, and play to our game plan.
The other bloke I'd have to ask is he's got free range. Has he got free range to go wherever he like as Derek Fitzsimmons?
No, mate. I just don't think anyone in the competition shows a man respect. I just,
must be an age factor.
It's just, week in, week out, I'm privileged enough to coach North Geelong, and then you get a bloke like Derek Fitzsimmons catching your club along with Brady Watts. And Derek Fitzsimmons, I'm not kidding you, he plays nearly like that every week. I mean, you get to watch this video and you watch back and you sit there and you watch this bloke continually getting challenged at 1 metre test and getting bashed, by blokes coming in fairly, getting hit, and he keeps his head over the ball. He keeps working really hard. He's just a terrific leader, and I have no doubt hopefully he might get rewarded near the end of the year.
Lee Hardman, I know you don't probably want to comment on what he's done, but is it hamstring again, or is it?
No, crack rib.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're just worried because obviously I'd spoken to him a couple of times during the year, and he had great concerns about his hammies, and I got to the stage where I suppose he said if he did it again, that was going to be out of his footy, which is a real shame for another talented kid that goes round. But cracked rib's only a couple of weeks, mate, so that's all right.
Yeah,
a holiday before the finals.
Well, to be honest, I was sitting there going, something that wasn't his shoulder. He's sort of sitting, he's had a bit of shoulder problem, and obviously this year he has struggled with his hamstrings. But to his effort, his credit, he's worked really hard over probably 8 weeks leading to 4 weeks ago, and his football's just been exceptional. But we knew, obviously, we've got a lot of respect for him, and we knew that Darcy, and like we said to Chalice, is their run and carry. If you can stop him, they won't get his ball as quick into their forwards. And I thought the guys did an exceptional job. I thought Chalice probably, admittedly he did get a bit of the ball, but he turned it over a fair bit, and I thought that was just through Lockie Wright and Darcy's Eels pressure.
Well, thanks very much again, Doggy. You're always very valuable with your time, and we do appreciate it. And good luck. We will be seeing you again, no doubt, in the run-up of the next few weeks before we get to the finals.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks, boy.
Thanks for that, Doggy. And for those North Geelong fans watching, you can watch that full interview tomorrow morning from 8:30 on the Geelong District League Football Show. Well, we'll continue our local football segment now, heading to the GFL, catching up with Newtown and Chilwell midfielder Justin Perkins.
You played a good four-quarter game. You seem to be a cross-half-back wing. I quite know where you were playing, but certainly a good four-quarter game. Do you agree or not? Or you just?
I'm pretty surprised though. I mean, there was a lot of blokes out there a lot better than me today.
Well, give us a couple.
Well,
who do you reckon?
Mickey Foster's pressure was outstanding.
Need I
say more?
Well, Mick Foster. He was second. Well, he's that tiny, he needs a chair, so he must have been doing a lot of running around getting the ball. But
now look, we've got a couple of questions.
Lacklustre game today. Lacklustre, wasn't it, Justin?
Certainly was.
Yeah, we wanted to know what the message was. Well, firstly, what's wrong with Jacob? Do you know? Or did he?
No, that was a plan.
That was a plan.
Hopefully, we're in a situation at half time where he could get a half under his belt and all going to plan, and we were, injury free, and he was able to have the luxury of
just put the runners on and the feet up.
Right, Mick Stanley, we saw him hobble off the ground.
Yeah, nothing major, just a bit of precautionary stuff.
Right, we got rid of all the problems then.
Yep.
Let's talk about the game. It looked to us as if we were just doing enough to get over the line. There was no passion, no flair, no camaraderie. There was very little of everyone getting together saying, hey, good effort, well done, whatever. Until that last quarter when we saw Jared McCorkle and Mickey Foster and a couple of others come in and pat Goody on the head out here, who did play well today, young Goody. I mean, what's the feeling amongst the group? We're coming into the pointy end of the season. We need to get a bit of flair and a bit of passion in our game. Are we just a bit flat at the moment, or can we do better?
I think we're making a lot of skill errors that we're turning the ball over too easy, coming through the middle of the ground, and I think that's what's really hurting us at the moment. We need to get that right. We're definitely, we have plenty of the footy. It's just them one or two little skill errors that we're making at the moment that we need to clean up and start hitting a few more targets, because I think once all that comes, the enthusiasm will lift, and hopefully we can start rising before the finals come. Realistically, if we want to finish third, we need to win our last 4 games, is it now?
We need to win the rest.
Thanks for that, Justin. Remember, before we go to the break, where there'll be more football, you can visit our Facebook page and also follow us on Twitter @NewsGeelong31.